Scientists say that out of all your senses, your memory is tied most closely with your sense of smell. That's why, for so many of us longtime Dallas residents, driving up to Hall's Honey Fried Chicken can bring back a bucket of memories.
I love going to Thomason Hall Street, especially at night, because you saw everything.
That was the center of the universe back then.
I thought it was. You just got here, Bob. That's me.
That's you.
20 years ago, 200 pounds lighter. That's me at Henderson Chicken.
You're not 200 pounds lighter.
250.
John Hall and I never knew it at the time, but we've probably crossed paths more often than a chicken has crossed the road. He spent countless hours behind the counter of his family's fried chicken joint, known back then as Henderson's Chicken Shack. And stopping by was the #1 job for an inexperienced college kid working at television job #1. 1970, I went to work at KDFW-TV, Channel 4 here in Dallas.
Yes, sir.
And because I was the low man on the totem pole, one of my jobs was to get dinner for the night crew.
Right.
We all worked until late night. And unless I was told different, my marching orders were every evening you go to Henderson's
Yes, sir.
at Thomason Hall and you get chicken for everybody.
That was the place to be. That was the place to get fried chicken.
It was the place to get fried chicken in Dallas.
From Dallas Cowboys to attorneys to entertainers to the homeless, we served everybody. My grandfather actually created this, and that was amazing to me. I mean, that was just amazing to me. And I said, I want to carry this on. And as I got older, I ventured out. I got other jobs, but I always came back to Henderson to work. And then in 1989, I started Hall's, and we've been going ever since.
Now, due to a series of business changes, the Hall family runs their own restaurants now, completely independent from the Hendersons that's still in operation. Confusing, I know, as many of us Dallasites thought they had flown the coop. I thought for decades that my midnight snack was yesterday's news, just a memory. That is, until my friend Edgar heard a delicious rumor. Well, it didn't take long for us to investigate. All right, Edgar, here it is. Take a bite. Tell me what you think.
Here it goes.
What's that remind you of?
Reminds me of back in the day, late at night, Thomason Hall Street.
Oh, yeah.
After the club, going by Hall's, getting the chicken, sitting in the car, eating it right out the paper sack.
Tastes just the same as it did back then?
Just as good.
All right, let's dive in. That's all I need to know.
Five wings and 5 thighs.
Golden crusted chicken piled on a bed of fries and white bread. Don't even think about asking for wheat. And garnished with peppers and pickles. This is it. The same Hall's recipe that John's grandpa started frying up in 1948. And now that legacy is feeding a new generation, as his daughter Mackenzie has flocked to the family business.
5-piece, 3-piece tender, sausage inside. I spend a lot of summers at my dad's location, and that's probably like my earliest memory is I had to stand on a milk crate because I couldn't see out the window.
Can I get a 2-piece dark?
And so then I started working at the store with him, and then I think after that, I realized I was pretty good. So I have a 2-piece dark with no bread, and I have a 3-piece breast with extra pepper.
At just 26 years old, Mackenzie already owns and operates the second location for Hall's Honey Fried Chicken. It's a big responsibility for someone her age, but one she's more than ready for.
You got fries now, right? All right. I took over some of the roles that I didn't know about when I was younger, so a lot of the paper work aspect of it, financial aspect of it, so profit and loss and balance sheets and payroll.
Were you scared at that point? I mean, the balance sheet, the profit and loss.
No, I guess because I was a business management major, I learned about those things, and they're necessary obviously when you run a business. The hardest part is being in the store and working, and because when you run a business, you're not just the owner, you wear many different hats. So you're a therapist and you're a friend and sometimes you're a parent, even though I'm 26 years old. 15 more tenders, please. Thank you.
Mackenzie's added tenders, wings, and dipping sauces to the menu, but she will never tinker with great-grandpa's winning formula. She knows that Hall's history is as rich and golden as a three-piece with fries, and that's something this father-daughter duo is thankful for, with each and every bite of nostalgia.
Rest up.
I want them to go away thinking that, one, this is the best chicken in Dallas, period. There's no better chicken in Dallas, but I want them to see the legacy and I want them to see how much pride we have in our business. Welcome to Hall's Honey Fried Chicken. Go ahead and order when you're ready.
How important is this as part of your grandfather's legacy?
Oh, it's very important, and the fact that my daughter is doing it it's great to me. When I come in the morning, I always touch my grandfather, his picture, and say thank you. Because without him, I wouldn't be doing it. This is just a blessing.
Thanks for hopping in and traveling with us. Now click the subscribe button for more videos like the one you just saw.